Thursday, September the 1st, 2016. This morning we are headed to St. Isaac's, and today I will go inside. There is St. Isaac's at the other end of the canal. St. Petersburg, with all its canals, considered by many to be the Venice of the North. We have arrived with the statue of Nicholas I out front. St. Isaac's is world-renowned for its architecture, the most significant of which is that there are a total of 48 red granite columns. Each column is a single piece of red granite and weighs over 100 tons. Upon entering, I see that the artwork on the inside of the cathedral is equally exceptional. This was indeed worth seeing at least once. We're now leaving St. Isaac's. And headed to our next stop, which is Our Lady of KAZAN Cathedral. Our Lady of KAZAN Cathedral is right next to the Catherine Canal. And also, in front of the cathedral, across the street, is one of St. Petersburg's famous landmarks. This is the Singer House of Singer sewing machine fame. Final construction was completed in 1904 and has become an iconic landmark for St. Petersburg as a bookstore with many famous book signings. And now I return to the cathedral for a tour. You can see that construction of Our Lady of KAZAN Cathedral was influenced by St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican in Rome, with the curved wings coming off the chapel house. It was nice inside, but nothing like St. Isaac's. Most of the visitors were there to pray and express their devotion to the Lord. It appeared to me to be more of a working church. People stand in line to pray at the icon of Our Lady of KAZAN. People also lit candles for a myriad of reasons, essentially, in my opinion, culminating and representing that Jesus is the light, and also to signify their devotion to the Lord. Leaving KAZAN and headed to our final stop for the day, and in my opinion, the best. The Church of Our Savior on Spilled Blood. The first thing you see as you enter the cathedral is this shrine. It is the actual cobblestone portion of the small road next to Catherine Canal. That is the exact location where Alexander II was assassinated. and the reason this cathedral was built and called on spilled blood. The artwork in this cathedral was beyond breathtaking. The exterior appearance is a worthy enticement to enter the church, but the insides are the real stars of the show. The paintings on the walls and the ceilings are just stunning. Even the inlaid marble flooring is amazing. The intricacy and attention to detail makes your head spin. These are the kiosks where they sell all types of souvenirs on the pedestrian walkway next to the canal behind the church. Even one of the priests is looking for something to purchase. One last look at the church and back to the ship along the embankment road past Peter and Paul Fortress on the other side of the Neva River, past the Hermitage, and onto the ship. It's time to leave. The dock lines are released from the mooring posts and the ship shoves off. A final goodbye to some of the sights that can be seen from the ship as we leave, like the Hermitage, the Alexander Column in Palace Square, the Admiralty Building, and finally the iconic St. Isaac's Cathedral. And the three famous Center City bridges, the Annunciation Bridge, the Palace Bridge, and the Trinity Bridge, all starting to fade away. It was my first trip to Russia, and it was spectacular. I shall return.